Damn Draper.
Make it beautiful.
All I needed was a reason and I got it. I seen a false prophet make a profit off knowledge. Just say you got it if you got it. Ironic, they step at the market and still shoplift. A bunch of pill popping with a mouth full of cotton. With the strength of an ox, he will break out the box he was caught in. They mad that I dance as good as I rap. Better ask, Ben wrote conscious verses in the trap. The nicest writing, left my mark on the blinding lining. Yeah, silver or gold, both don't define them. I was finding forever when it was right behind me. Yeah, I said it, I'm way ahead of my timing. Flows eternal, lots of leaps and hurdles from running around in circles. Back then in my gerbo jeans to show my workflow. Now my works flow in rhythm and it works for me. I'm on this dirt road, knocking dust off. Hard heads make your butt soft. Crime pays, but at what cost? This game is a trust fall. And before I trust y'all, I would rather jump off. Don't care about your gun charge if you won't let that gun spark. Yeah, you made the bed that you lie in. Hope those fairy tales help you sleep at night then. I dance like David, I'm God's right hand. Thought you would go giant, but you had to go life in that box. Now your wife is a woman turned spider. Black widow, wedding ring, she was the brightest. That was a nice flip. Simone Biles, but I'm biased, cause Ohio is where I live, that's my crib. I've been poetic all along. Mix the poems and rhythm, then I poet in a song. Way before the stanza and verses, I would stand up in person. Same man up on the gram, I am the man when in person. Bet bread, I was sandwich your verses. Do your average Joe sloppy, I'm the man, which is first thing? We ain't gotta use cameras, commercials, just be ready. A bunch of fat sophomores on my 16s heavy, Afghani teens on my 16s deadly. Shoot. Rap is my natural habitat, adding that amongst mice of men I came out a lab rat, Hasselback. I'm past that lackluster, let me breathe. Still the man of the house when I release. I can kill a track and let the beat breathe. So beautiful, instrumental funerals for me is most suitable. Do the distance with this pen, that's the usual. In the ring I go to work in the box like a cubicle. Yeah, case this was new to you, I put a record on the news for you. Quit the jibber jabber, like I ain't quick to jab you. I punch once and then they hit the cracks of the hard cement, but you punch miss and then get winded after. Rather you swing it first, cause I don't wanna tit for tat you. Militant moving, plus they didn't draft them. The real me is down to earth, but I still can act up. You got the gift for cabaret, but you the biggest actor. You may be bigger, but with mind matter didn't matter. Peep the status in the stratosphere isn't a factor. This is talent in its raw, it's not, this isn't magic. The kid is blackened, but I swear the witches didn't craft this. In captions, I delivered, then I relived it backwards. You say he better, it's whatever, you can pick a rapper. I pick designers out after I make a pick of rappers. The next shirt's going viral saying rip the rapper. I had that thing custom made, then I'll rip it after. Good grief, I make your 7 days of preparation look weak. Your verse gets 2 stars, I heard it took weeks. I'm coming for that throne they be sitting on the biggest form, trying to see what it's hitting for. They think I'm capping, but they can't walk in my kicks at all. Laced to my ankles, cause you know the shoe really fitting all. Heard the truth will set you free, but it will also piss you off. So the more they sit in gas, you gon' really sit and stall. I would rather be the one to affect the realistic cause. You gon' have to lift your eyes way before you lift your jaws. And with the bars, I think I'm killing Jay. My response, M would never do me like he did him on Renegade. It's a little joke, you feel me? Raw's formation to my expiration. It ain't a joke until you face it. Everything's what you make it. Nah.